Hello again. Today we're going to be talking about the Nintendo series of games consoles, and this is concerning the Nintendo 2DS XL. Now this is still available and you can find them on Amazon, and as you can see here they've got lots and lots of games available still. So you've got Zelda, Majora's Mask, you got Ocarina of Time, and as you can see the graphics have been upgraded as well since the Nintendo 64 games, and I've played this one. It's excellent. It reminds me of when I had the Nintendo 64, but all of these games are still available, and as you can see here these ones are quite expensive ones, but you can pick them up. Argos had a sale when I was in the UK recently, and they were selling them sort of $3.99, $4.99. And if you go to places like Cash Converters, then they have games in there, used games that are very, very reasonable. Some of them are only a couple of pounds, and they're great games. I really enjoy playing them. I actually prefer playing with the 2DS XL rather than the Nintendo Switch, because the games that, like GoldenEye for example, like this one here, that's an updated GoldenEye, but it's still great. That one's only £2, look, and they're complete games. If you get the downloads, then sometimes you have to pay for extra content, but with the full games you get the full game. So I've got a couple of different ones here. This is the Zelda limited edition, and it has a gold case, as you can see here. And this is the 3DS XL, so it's got the 3D. And this is a limited edition Minecraft version of the 2DS XL. You can still buy this, but it's between £500 and £800 in the UK. I couldn't find any cheaper ones. I bought this one in Asia, and it is a real one, but it was a little bit less than £500. I believe I paid about £120 for this one. You got bottom firing speakers on this. You got the pen and the card slots in the bottom, which is a little bit different to 3DS. But they're nice. It's a nice games console. It's nice to hold. It's much smaller than the Nintendo Switch, so you can put it in your bag or your pocket, and they're just really nice. It's a really nice game to play. It's got two screens, so you've got the upper and lower screen, and as you can see here it's slightly different. You've got the games port, which is open on this one. But really, really nice machines to use. I didn't have them when they first came out. I've only sort of recently been playing with them, but I do enjoy them much more than Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch is much bigger. It's bulky. The Joy-Cons get in the way. You can't put them in your pocket or your bag, otherwise it damages the Joy-Cons. This one, as you can see, it's about the same size as the screen, but it's got two screens, and you can interact with the bottom screen to now allow content to transfer over to the main screen. And you've got all the buttons the same, but it folds up, keeps the Joy-Cons safe, and it's a much smaller footprint. So as I said, you can just put it in your bag, camera bag, or whatever you're using. If you're in university or college, you can stick it in your bag quite easily, so that you've got a games console to play in break times. Nice and robust as well. They're nice and strong. The screens are good quality, and it's very nice. I've never liked Minecraft before, but with the Minecraft one I actually enjoy playing the Minecraft game. Here's another one that I got used, only £1.50, £6.99. Mario 3D Land. You know, these are the same games that they've ported over to the Switch mostly. Cars 2, £1.50 again. Very, very cheap. I was so surprised, and I think that they're games that, because they're on a cart, they'll last for a long time. These ones I was buying from Argos. I haven't played them yet, so I don't know what they're like, but they're very, very cheap, about £2 each. And then, of course, my favourite game, Zelda. It's not Breath of the Wild. I have finished Breath of the Wild now on the Nintendo Switch. And I like the Ocarina of Time and GoldenEye. It was one of my favourites on the Nintendo 64. Really loved playing that game. Let me know in the comments which games console you're currently using, and if you ever would think about going back to one of these older consoles. Not just retro gaming, they're still producing good games for them. So, right, anyway, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.